Do you ever sometimes just get nervous when you're gonna go live and then you're like, okay, I'm live, but maybe I shouldn't be live. Maybe I should just go hide in a hole. Asking for a friend. Hi, Kels. Hi, Baya. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Ginger. How are you, pals? I'm making my way to my camera. Hi, pals. Hi. Hi, Kels. You're sweet. You're freaking cute. I made coffee. It's kind of chilly, so I actually made hot coffee, which is weird. Hi, how are you? But also I got a new cup, so I wanted to use it. Kels! Guess what I got today? It made me think of you. I think I might send it to you if I'm being honest. I was listening to an Irish language podcast. Okay, so I might send it to you. So I get this thing every month, and it's called Once Upon a Book Club. And they send you a book, and you get 4 gifts that you open as you read the book. And so you don't know what they are. But this thing reminded me of you, and like I don't need said thing. So I have to show it to you though, because I think you'll appreciate it. But it's, look at this little trinket dish. Is this not Kel's coded? Like, tell me that's not. That's so cool. I know. Like, that is the perfect little trinket dish, yes? Right. I'm just saying, when I opened this, first thought, Kels. I know. Okay, so this will go with the Haku sticker. So, doing good. I was in ever so come over and support you too. You're so sweet. Thank you. I am just crocheting. I don't do, the only thing I do that's tower based here is, hold on, I'll show you. I have to unlock my phone first. But I just have my run going the whole time. But yeah, I'm just crocheting right now. We're going to catch up on my temperature blanket a little bit. So that's my plan for today. I don't know what else we might do. But how was everybody's weekend? What are y'all looking forward to in the upcoming week? I did not do anything this weekend other than work. I don't know what you said, but I like it. One, two, three. It's all good, do what you love. That's really sweet of you. I try. That's really cool. But yeah, what did I do this weekend? I cleaned my desk, which is now, you wouldn't be able to tell that I cleaned it. I got some stuff done for work. I got some stuff done for a few content creators. I read a book. Another Kells thing. I read a book about an Irish character today. It's in a series that I love, but it's very cute. Yeah, so the first book is about a person from Texas who goes to Ireland and just so happens to fall in love with an Irish undertaker. And this one is her cousin. Looking forward to the new event. And come on, why are we being a pain? There we go. Yep, get the hell out of here. New event in guild season this weekend. I got to fire up the grill, so it was good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the one, like, we have a grill on the roof. Hang on, what did I do? 4, 5. We have a grill on the roof, but, like, I don't know. Marry me, Rebecca. Hi, KVG. Thank you for that sub. 9 whole freaking months. What are you up to, my friend? I have a sniffy nose, by the way, and I'm sorry. All of the trees are blooming in Seattle, and it's awful. Oh, yeah, but I miss grilling.
I got everybody juice boxes!
Oh, so thoughtful.
Thank you. I reported the bot for you. Thank you. Hi, Mira. Are you on the roof? Are you in a big city and not have a yard? I live in Seattle. So yeah, I do not live. I don't have a yard. I have a roof. I have a balcony, but my balcony is too small for a grill. Like, safety-wise. I'm chilling at home. Was out last night from, like, good gracious. I fell asleep at 7:30 last night. Hi, Lissa. Have a good lurk, Lissa. Hi, Mira. How are you, Mira? That makes sense. It's a pretty city, though. It's my favorite city. Drinking at an emo night. That's so cool. I'm trying to see, we might be going to an emo rave. I haven't asked Sean yet, but he'll probably say yes. And then we're going to see Tycho in a couple, 2 months, I think. No, I love living in Seattle. I don't know that I could live, like, on the ground floor in a small town again. It just scares me now that I've, like, been in a secure building for so long. But no, I have a lot of things. I'm excited. I write a blog similar to the TWAB in the tower, and so I have that going out tomorrow, and I've got a couple really fun things for some of my influencers and the tattoo shop that I work with. Think I'd be sleepless in Seattle. I sleep all the time in Seattle. But it doesn't help that I've been without my medicine for the past week, so I'm really tired. I just wanted to make the joke. No, you did a good job. I like the joke. I know that I'm supposed to be working on this, but I kind of want to, I don't know what I want to work on. I've been having a really hard time recently, like, sitting down and working on one thing. I keep bouncing between projects. 1, 2, 3, 4. My nose itches right before stream. I like rubbed my face on Ikora because she was headbutting me, so I headbutt her back. And now I think I have cat hair in my nose. I'm still really sad about the little cat amigurumi kit being so hecked up. Like I said before, do what makes you happy. If you're not feeling something, I don't know. That's the problem, Hero. I don't know. I want to watch hockey, but it's not on yet. So I'm hanging out. Hi, Crafty Mama. How are you? I got your DM. I got it. I just gone live right when I saw it. Hi. No, I don't know. I've been like struggling with like finding something that I want to work on. I started a project, like a new project, which is cool and all, but like I have to count a lot, and that's not fun to sit here and watch me count to 360 on repeat. So I don't know. I'm gonna work on my blanket, but I might complain about it a little bit. Hockey must be a close to Canada thing. Not really. When I lived in Missouri is when I got into hockey. I was a really big fan of the St. Louis Blues. And then I moved to Michigan, and my partner is a big Red Wings fan. So we had that, and then when we moved out here to Seattle, we became Kraken fans too. And I mostly just like the players. I don't really care what the team is. I just want them all to have fun. But now we also have the Professional Women's Hockey League, and they're like the worst team in the league, and it's magical, and I love them. But we have Hillary Knight, so. Yarn Pixie, you are cute. I'm off for the next 2 days. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Crafty Mama. But I just like hockey. I like sports. I don't know. Like last night I fell asleep to baseball. I like the sports. I don't really know a lot about soccer or anything, but I'll watch it. Hi, Hammy. I told Sam they were allowed to be so cute for personal reasons. You pals are so sweet. If I didn't wear too much blush, you would see that I'm blushing. But I wear too much blush. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Why did I birth a monster? Oh, no. What the fuck? Sorry. Unknown. I mean, KBG, you have. I don't know much about sports. I can play them well enough, but I know nothing about the players. See, I can't play sports anymore. I used to be a really good catcher. But I played field hockey, but my favorite thing was cheerleading because my school was too poor to have gymnastics, so I just did cheerleading instead. A catcher, I was a really good one too. But my grandpa played for the Brooklyn Dodgers back when they were in Brooklyn. So I was like kind of forced to play some sort of base or softball. I read your tag and it says they, them. If I accidentally slip and say she, her, will I be timed out because... So here's how it works with my pronoun, Shadow. I don't care. Like, my pronouns are they, them, and that means that to me. But what anybody else calls me is on their own thing. I'm not responsible for what you say or how you act or any of that stuff. I won't time you out. I'll remind you. But, yeah. I truly don't care. Oh my gosh, Yarn Pixie. Yeah, no, you're fine. I personally don't care. It's one of those things to me that, like if say you changed your name, right? Like, say you changed it, instead of Shadow Legion, you decided you wanted to be known as the Ninja Legion or something. And then I kept calling you Shadow, right? That would be, like, kind of a bummer if that's not what you wanted to be called. But it's not, like, the end of the world, right? That's kind of how I feel about pronouns. Like, it's a bummer, but, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Hi, JR. You're incredible for that, too. I'm just patient with it. Like, when I was growing up, I had no idea what any of this was. Like, no clue. I just thought I was broken. And I missed the day that everybody became a girl. Like, was I out sick? Did I have the chicken pox? Like, what happened? Because that was not me. And if I had had somebody that had that patience with me to answer all those questions and put it into a perspective that I could understand, it may have helped me a lot sooner understand who I was and not feel so broken. Crow Prince and Crimson Moth super excited. Yes! Yeah, and this is just my point of view. Some people are totally down with pronouns and being flexible. Some people are very adamant that you have to call them their pronouns because that is basic human decency. I just don't care what my pronouns are. I say they, them, but I use any and all pronouns. I really don't care. But that is just for me. Who's your grandfather that said was a baseball player? I'm not going to say his name, but I have his uniform if you want to see it. KBG, that's essentially how I am. Looks like you're Chonky Wonky. Finally! I always try to stick with they, them if I don't know. And that's safe. Like, for me, that is safe for me. For, like, people I don't know. Do you know what year? 44? 43? But we have different last names. I've been married and all of that. Both books have come at the same time. Crow Prince! I have a really pretty version of it. Do you want to see it? Oh wait, I think I have a pretty version of Crimson Moth too. But yeah, my grandpa played for the Brooklyn Dodgers and then he was drafted. So he didn't get to play for very long. He had to go to the war. Ow! Hold on. Oh wait, no, I know I have... I don't have the Crimson Moth. I thought I have a Night in Moth and I have another one. But I have the Velvet edition of the Cruel Prince. No, he was not a first baseman. But it's velvet. More of a third baseman. Fantasy romance. That one is like more fantasy, less romance. Like, there's a little bit of romance, but more fantasy, less romance. I spent so much money these last few days. Oh, no. What did I spend money on? I bought vinyl for my vinyl cutter so I could make Sean a shirt. These socks are making my heart so happy. Oh my gosh, I want to see. If I enjoy it, I may have to. But that version, yeah, it's not a super expensive. When I got it through, it was at like Barnes and Noble. I think it was like 19 bucks. Yeah, I really like it. It's a good book. What am I making? I'm working on my temperature blanket right now. So I'm catching up on my squares from the past couple weeks because I got a little bit behind. So I've got 12 squares, so 3 weeks. Could I pick a random name and be like, yes, but don't tell me which one? No. I'm not going to tell you what my grandpa's name was because I don't know. I don't want to, like, one, he's dead, but two, I don't want to, like, open up all of my family's history because it's like a chaotic life over there. No, you're fine. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just telling you why. But if you're still here after I take my first break, I'll go grab his like whole uniform and show you. Got new shoes today too. Woohoo! Went to town Friday, bought new Vans, 2 vinyls. Hell yeah. What is a temperature blanket? A temperature blanket is a blanket that is made based off of the temperatures in a certain area during a certain time period. So my blanket is squares right now, and each square represents a temperature. So for each week, I record all of the highest temperatures and all of the lowest temperatures for the whole week, and then I average them out. And then we have a square that'll represent the highest temperature, square that'll represent the lowest, and then one that'll represent the average. And then I sew them all together and it'll be a blanket. So right now I'm catching up on the squares that I need to add to this before I seam it together. And I spent a bunch of money drinking last night. Shared my socks? Heck yeah! I will take a look. I'm gonna message you something on Twitch if that's okay. Yeah, you can message if it goes through, sure. Sometimes my Twitch DMs do not work. I bought the Vans specifically for emo night. I want to buy, they have a new pair of Vans coming out that are black and leather and studded, and I want them very bad. Like 3 rows for each. Yeah, that is a temperature blanket. That's really cool. Yep, there's a ton of different ways that you can do it, so that's really neat. Hanging out with her and her brother. That's cool. 3, 4, 5. I have to make 4 green squares, 4 magenta squares, 3 blue squares, and 1 purple square. Okay, it went through. Okay, I will check it in just a minute. When is ads? Half an hour. Oh, I made that faster than I thought. Don't read it out. I wasn't planning on it. Three, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, we'll work on these squares for a while. We'll see where I'm at. And then, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stream tonight. Probably like a couple hours, I would assume. But I also got in a new bench for my front entryway that I really want to put together. I was going to do it earlier, but I got distracted with my book, so. And then I have work that I have to get finished up, and I have some social content to make for work as well. Alright, let's see if I can check my Discord. Oh my gosh, Yarny, those are so cute. Ah! It's Twitch, not Discord. I saw. I'm still not answering you. Those are super cute. I am working on a pair of socks right now. But they have an afterthought heel and they're kind of freaking me out that I have to cut them. I've already finished everything but the heel, but now I have to cut the heel and I'm nervous about it. I'll stop. You're fine. Oh gosh. Thank you, JR. Thought you meant Minecraft. I do play the shit out of Minecraft. Marry me, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, Rissa, thank you so much for 4 freaking months. I'm waiting to bug you about the beanie because I know you've been so... Oh shit! No, just bug me. I just realized I was getting into personal... You're okay. Lala! Hi! Why are we bidding? What are we doing, you silly gooses? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the resub. I feel bad bugging you because you're so busy, though. That's okay. That's okay. So bug me because I'm busy. Trying to trigger trouble. No trouble, no chaos. It's Sunday. It's slow down Sunday, not chaos Sunday. You silly gooses. I thought about making a pair of socks with the afterthought heel as a challenge, maybe after the shelve's done. I'll grab my sock on break. It's really cute. Ooh! Oh, goodness. Don't tell me to slow down. Hi, Lily. How are you? Oh. You silly goose. Everything is an afterthought for me. So those socks are perfect. They're scary. KBG, they're scary. Good. 4, 6, No, I do actually play a lot of mine. What? Crafty Mama! Play a lot of mine. I play a lot of games in general. Mr. Sacco. How have you been, Sam? I feel like I haven't been around. I was sick. Okay. I was sick most of February, so I feel you. No, I've been good. I got some pretty crummy news last week, but I am working through it. So, here we are. Spring break for me. Heck yeah. Someone was really... I was so sick for, like, all of February. It was ridiculous. But everybody I know kept getting whatever it was that was going around. A week ago, too. Yeah. Well, okay, so I started out with a cold. And then I got kidney stones. And then it was Shark Week. And then I got whatever flu thing I had. All, like, so every week was something different. Sorry about the bad news. It's okay. It's one of those, like, it's just crummy, but, like, life goes on. It'll be fine. How did the dino turn out? I'll show you. It still looks like a worm. Making out with... Well, that happens. Worm! Dinosaur. It's so terrible. But it's so funny. It was cute. Like, it's just a little cursed as well. And then I think tomorrow, so I think it was that probably. I'm gonna get my little amigurumi book and we're gonna pick out our next, like, vegetable or fruit to make. Remember seeing the turtles? Yeah, the turtles. So I was trying to think of what to do with the turtles, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna put them in the shop. I don't know. Would anybody want the turtles, or do I just, like, put them up in my hammock of stuffed animals that I feel like nobody will buy, so I haven't listed them? Guess what? Yes, put them in the hammock. I will buy a turtle. Okay, I will get pictures of them and put them up in the shop. Hold on. I think I have them. Have you seen them, KBG? You can't say you're gonna buy it if you haven't seen them yet. They're strawberry turtles. I can't say that because I want to support my friend. But they're strawberry turtles. Hope that one has fuzzy on it. Oh, my eye is watering. Yeah, I love them too. I think they're very cute.
Whoopsie!
I need a plushie. Oh, that would be fun. I'm so bad at amigurumi, though. Like, it might look like what I'm aiming for. Most of the time, it doesn't. You're so cute, KBG. It's a lie, I don't try at all. Oh, speaking of, I know this was like, I keep thinking about Minecraft now. Do we want to start doing Friday night game streams by chance? Like, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, we'll stick with crafting and co-working, but maybe we do games on Fridays? Yes. You would like to see games? I'm thinking about it. I've got, like, the stuff that I can do it, and we could play, like, we could play Minecraft, we could play Stardew, we could play Coral Island, we could play Fallout, we could play Pokemon or Animal Crossing. Gamer Sam back in action. Gamer Sam might come back, KBG. Not gonna play Destiny, but I'll play. Oh, we could play the new Diablo expansion. That's not very cozy, though. It is for me, but probably not for the rest of chat. I'll be here, Hemi. You're the best. Yeah, I haven't played Destiny, like, really played it since I got laid off. It's yeah, no, Diablo is one of my cozy games. But the new expansion. Diablo was the first video game I ever played on PC. Diablo 1. Fun fact. It wouldn't be worth playing right now. I still watch people play because I love my content creator pals that most of have turned into real life pals. So it, like, I keep up with it, but Roller Coaster Tycoon was my first game on PC. That's so cool. Yeah, my first game on PC was Diablo 1. And then I played a lot of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Destiny's in a rough place. Yeah. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know, Sean plays a lot of Warframe. And he's been playing Marathon and I don't know, a lot. Diablo. He's been playing a lot of everything, really. Played a bunch of Diablo 3. I played a lot of Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is one of the few games that I, like, did the full, like, seasonal challenges on, outside of Destiny. Like, I go through all the really hard, like, extended edition challenges to get, like, the extra skins and the pets and stuff. Hi, Chen, how are you? 7 Days to Die and Phasmophobia. Though I am so afraid of those games, but my friend used to stream them a lot and I would have to edit her videos. And so I would watch through her Phasmophobia streams on mute. Because I was so scared. Shout out to my ex that bought me. Hell yeah. PoE 2, whether to play it or not. So I got to meet the devs at PAX West last year, and they are some of the coolest people ever. I want to play. I don't. There's like a bunch of games I want to buy, and I just don't have like the extra money / time to invest in them. Because like I want PoE 2, I want the new Pokemon, whatever that game is called on the Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. There's a couple others that I really want to play. I just don't have time right now. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just working on some crochet blanket shenanigans today. Isn't going to be free soon. I don't know. I just want to support them. Going to prom? Heck yeah. I never went to prom. Installed Warhammer 40k because the girl that likes me wants to play games together. That's so cute. There's never enough time to do all the things. There really isn't. When it's out of early access, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how they're handling all of that stuff, but I do know that the community manager and the art dev and the other pal, one of the engineers that I met, were all really rad. Unfortunately, why is that unfortunate? Is that too much to keep track of? I feel like that's too much to keep track of. It was confusing. I don't get how people that crochet don't mess things up constantly. I mean, I've been doing this since I was 8, so for like 26, 27 years. Forever. It's unfortunate because I feel bad if I choose one of them. Well, it's also bad if you lead them all on. I don't know. I'm probably the worst person to give dating advice because I don't know how to date. I've been with Sean for 10 years now. I'm not even trying to leave. I know you're not doing it on purpose. I know.
Hi, honey.
Cora woke up.
Hi.
Funny and also very humble. I love you, KBG. 91, yeah. I's becoming old, as the kids say. Unless you're my son, and then he is determined that I am not allowed to call myself old. Looks confusing, but weirdly satisfying. It's essentially just making a bunch of loops. Sorry, I just hit my mic. You're not old. No, we aren't old. No, I don't think I'm old, but I've been told by small children that I'm old. And then my youngest, he steps in and informs me that I am not old. I have a crochet question. What is the difference between a tapered hook and normal? Does it make a difference to the stitch? No, it doesn't make a difference to the stitch. So, a tapered versus an inline. Tapered, hold on. Maybe you can see it up here. Tapered has this, like, point and this, like, slot. Damn it. And then inline are just rounded off. So it just depends on if you want a sharper hook to catch the yarn, or if you're fine, like if you have a like your tension's different. I use both because it doesn't matter. Gave us both Power Rangers and me and Jurassic Park. Hey, that's a win. My nephew called me old as a child when he's 6 years younger. Hi, BK. I'm sorry I didn't see it sneaking in there. One, two, three, four, five. Didn't grow up a dinosaur kid? Well, I was a... Why is there a bug? There's a little gnat. Oh, it's because the window's open. What are you doing? Come here. No difference in stitches? Yeah, no, there's no difference in stitches. Someone asked me which one I preferred, and I said I have no idea. Yeah, I was a cool robot kid. I was a Dragon Ball Z kid. The kitty hair clip is so cute. Thank you. Custom ordered beaded spider. Oh my god, let me see. This is Ikora. You're not old, Mira. One moment, need to take pics. What are you doing? You want to hide? Okay, she needs to hide. Are you falling asleep? Are you really falling asleep right here? You're so weird. Okay. Apparently she's very cozy. Oh, you want to give her a treat? I'll grab her one. We're gonna have ads in a minute, so I'll grab her a treat when I get back and we'll give her one. I just came into my room and turned the lights on. Never got into DBZ. I like Dragon Ball though. I started with DBZ and then I went back and like watched the rest of them, and I liked DBZ, but like I had a crush on Trunks for the longest time. I think he was my first like fake anime crush. Get your booty out of my face. But yeah, I'll get her a treat and give it to her when I get back. Trunks is cool as fuck. You laying down now? Well, I'm gonna get up because I have to get a drink. How old is Ikora? She's 10. She's 10. We've had her since she was 10 weeks old. My first two anime crushes were Sailor and Sailor Jupiter and Trunks. He fought with his sword, right? What are you yelling about, madam? What are you yelling about? Okay, ads are gonna play in just a second, so I'm gonna take a quick break and go get a Sprite and get a snack for her. And honey, Beats better in Discord, sick. Okay, I'll be right back. Go get a drink, get a snack, stretch. I'll see you in a minute. I love you. I'll be right back. Sorry, Ikora decided that she wanted to get absolutely terrified of a box. And I had to save her. So, we're back. I have a box on the floor of coffee that I haven't put away yet. And it scared the shit out of her. Do you want your snack? Do you want your snack? Hi, Mira. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You have to get a little closer. Ugh. You want your fur pop? It's okay. That's your tail. I think I have the redeem off. Oh gosh. There you go. Ugh, this thing stinks. I love cats too. They're the best. It was me.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Oh my gosh. Alright, finished here. Down here. Here. Right here. What's your cat's name? Her name is Ikora. Pause the giveaway ticket. Oh my god, you're the best. I forgot about that. Hydrate's out of stock. I don't know. Is that good? Okay. There you go, Tinker. Your little Tinker toy. I have to clean up all of your...
I got everybody juice boxes.
Oh, so thoughtful.
Worked for you, yay! Star of the stream has graced us. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Lurkin. Hydrate. Alright, here's the thing. I don't want to make any more squares. I'm good, how are you, Zach? You're so sweet. Did you know? Good. Did you know that we are 1 follower away from our follower goal that Twitch made me set? Because it popped up and it was like, what's your goal? And I was like, ah! So that's pretty cool. I don't know what to work on now. I love you too. Hold on one second. I don't know who just followed. I don't have the thing up. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows in chat, but if you say hi in chat, I'll say hi back. If you want to still lurk, you can still lurk. Hold on. Make dinos? I don't want to make dinos. Get loved on. You get loved on. Make cats? I can't make cats because the cat pattern's wrong. I know. All the things that I want to make are unmakeable. The dinosaurs are terrible. The cat patterns don't work. Get loved on. Definitely not me being sneaky. You're so cute. We could make friendship bracelets. I don't fucking know. Make a hat? I could. I haven't made a hat in a while. I don't have anything to make a hat with right now, but I could make one. I'm gonna put my little strawberry turtles on my table. I don't know. I did get some really cute new beads, though. What do I have? Those turtles are so cute. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I have like a pattern or something in my active whips on Rav that I can work on while on stream. Projects. All of my projects are big. That's the problem. Everything I'm working on right now. Jesus Christ. All my projects are big and you can't see them because I can't put them on the table. Jesus. Oh my gosh, JR. Dinos but blue. You're so cute. Let's see, hold on. No, but seriously, I do need to make friendship bracelets. I might do that after Strim Stram. Because I think that would be annoying. Because my mic is so close to where the beads would be. Alright, let's plan out this week. So that way I know what I'm doing this week and I don't end up in this situation. Tomorrow. Do we want to work on my amigurumi kit book thing? Hold on. I think I have it right behind me. Hi. What are you yelling about? What are you yelling about? You're silly. So we have a couple little things I have marked out in here that I want to make. Like, I want to make this fortune cookie. This corn dog. This watermelon popsicle. A heart. I do want to make this turnip. I think this turnip will be a very cute keychain. And this rain cloud. I've already made the peas, but we can make more peas. And another banana. Hi, Dragon Priestess. Yeah, I have the yarn for these. It's just buried in my closet. So I'll get that out and we can work on some of these on Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Wednesday. Those will turn up very well, I think so. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a sticky note. So, Monday and Wednesday, we do the Ami. And then Friday, we play games. Yeah? What game should we play? Should we play a new playthrough of Stardew? Or should we play Minecraft? Or should we play something else? I don't know. But yeah, we'll work on the Kwayami. Ami. Ow. But if we play either, I have to get my mods and shaders. But yeah, this I have a bag of yarn specific for this. So I'll grab that out of the closet when I go clean that out. Ikora, are you okay? I think Ikora is actually having a panic attack. You okay? Do you need attention or do you need medicine? She's so silly. Ow. Okay, so I have to get everybody's packages out. God. Okay. I'm so distracted right now, y'all. This is terrible. It's not even in a good way. I don't have anything to work on currently that will fit in this camera that I want to work on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chill. We're gonna go find somebody to hang out with because I'm struggling recently, y'all, with staying live. I just get really anxious because I don't know what to work on. Because I haven't been in the mood to work on things, and the things I want to work on are too big. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah. I hope you have a super cozy, awesome rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some work done. I'm gonna go clean out my closet. I'm going to put together a bench, and then I'm gonna log in to work and get some writing done. We're gonna go hang out with Vintage tonight. And she's beating, so it's gonna be a super chill time. Let's go hang out. Thank you for being here, Hammy. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the resubs and the bits and the follows and the shenanigans. I love your faces a whole bunch. If you won one of my giveaways from Friday, please make sure you send me your address if you haven't already. And yeah, Mira's got the raid message in chat if you want to copy and paste that. And I will see you all over in Vintage's stream, and then I'll see you back here tomorrow. I will try to stay live for like 3 hours tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe it'll only be 2. We'll try. I love you. Thank you. Bye, pals.